two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their toil. For if they fall, one will lift up his fellow. But woe to him who is alone when he falls and has no one to lift him up. Again, if two were to lie together, they keep warm. But how can you keep warm alone? And though a man might prevail against one who is alone, two can withstand him. And a threefold cord is not quickly broken.
Allysa, today is the day, baby, you were to become my wife, and I will now get to see you in your dress. I love you with all my heart. I have waited my whole life to get to this day. I hope to always be the man you have always dreamed of, from now until the time death separates us. I love you with all I have today, we make forever ours. I am so proud to be making you my wife. Love you always and forever, Sam.
My love, I can't believe our day is finally here. I have dreamed of this day forever, and you truly are the man of my dreams. I spent many nights praying for you, praying for God to lead me to the man who would love and support me in the way that he would want. He led me to you. I never knew that I could love someone as much as I love you. You execute all the things I constantly fail at with ease, strength, and grace. You are so compassionate, loving, and strong. You love me freely and show me every day how much I mean to you. You are my strength. Your arms are my safe place. You are the piece of my heart I never knew was missing. You are my everything. My heart is yours forever.
So pretty, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I'll put that in my pocket right now. You ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Ready as ever.
It's okay.
I like that.
Marriage, as we know, has its roots in the Bible. God's the one that started the wedding ceremony in which he stated that a man would leave his mother and his father and cleave or hold onto his wife, and the two would become one flesh. Marriage, by God's design, is to be a permanent relationship of a man and a woman that are completely surrendering themselves to each other as companions for life. With that in mind, who gives this bride to be married?
The mother and I did.
Sam, would you go receive your bride? God in the beginning realized that it wasn't good for Adam to be alone. So the Lord put Adam into a deep sleep, and he took one of his ribs, and from that created Eve. Now Eve wasn't taken from the head of man so that she could rule over him, nor was she taken from his foot that she might be trampled on by him. But she was taken from his side that she would be equal to him, from under his arm that she might be protected by him, and from near his heart that she might be loved and cherished by him. The second thing is the fact that this marriage must be built upon love. God's love is different than the love the world shows. His love knows no boundaries, and it never stops. It says love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it doesn't boast, it is not proud, it isn't rude, it's not self-seeking, it's not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. Love never fails. And now these three remain: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. Love will be the thing that holds the two of you together through it all. Your love for God and your love for each other. But I also want you to be mindful that God is here. He is the unseen guest, and He's really the key witness of this wedding ceremony. And He will always, always be there for you. And He longs to be a part of your marriage.
Sam, take you, Allysa,
To be my wife.
to be my wife.
To have and to hold.
heaven to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward.
for better, for worse,
For better, for worse,
for richer, for poor,
for richer or poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and cherish
to love and cherish
until death separates us.
until death separates us. Sweet, I promise to always hold your hand and bring comfort to your life. I vow to always help you with your homework and read you stories at night. I vow to always set an example and be there for you and your daddy. And above all else, I vow to protect you, care for you, and love you forever.
The wedding ring is an outward symbol of an inward and a spiritual bond. And I just want you to know that all marriages, they start with a sacrifice and they'll be sustained by sacrifices.
with this ring I thee wed,
And pledge my life and love to you.
pledge my life and love to you.
With this ring I thee wed,
And pledge my life and love to you.
pledge my life and love to you.
Will you too? With the blessings of those that are present, under the authority that's given to me by the state of Oklahoma, and in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ, I pronounce you husband and wife, and sir, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Sam Shanks.
They say love is blind, but I disagree. Infatuation is blind. Love is all seeing and accepting. Love is seeing all the flaws and blemishes and accepting them. Love is accepting the bad habits and mannerisms and working around them. Love is recognizing all the fears and insecurities and knowing your role is to comfort. Love is working through all the challenges and painful times. Infatuation is fragile and will shatter when life is not perfect, but love is strong and it strengthens because it is real.
May they serve as a reminder to you of the commitment that you have made today, that you have made a lifelong commitment to your mate.
The love that you two have for each other is inspiring in so many ways, and I feel blessed to know you both. I love you both so very much, and I wish you nothing but a lifetime of happiness, laughter, and most importantly, love.
Father God, I just come to you in the precious name of your Son, Jesus. Father, I thank you for this family that's gathered in this circle. Father, we thank you for Sam and Allysa. Thank you for bringing them together.
For love that grows every day, for communication that lasts both ways, for health, happiness, and love again.